Okay, this is Siobhan Rest TV. Alright, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so each time we upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. Alright, so this is officially Black History Month. Alright, today is officially February the 1st. Alright, so for those of you who want to know about your history, okay, the history that they taught us is not Black history, okay? The thing that they taught us about slavery and tell us we come from slave and our grandparents was slave, and that is not our history, okay? Slavery only interrupt our history, all right? So for those of you who don't know your history, this is the month, all right? This is the month for you to go ahead and research, do your studies, and know about your history, okay? Try your best to get the right book, do the right research, okay? And always remember, our history is not slavery, all right? And our history does not begin in slavery, okay? Get this book called Africa Before Slavery, right? And read those books. Try your best to do some research on Africa before slavery, okay? And after you do those research, then you will have a better point of view of us, all right, of yourself, okay? Like I say, slavery is not our history. Slavery only interrupt our history, all right? So today is the first, like I say, all right? So go ahead before we get started, before you forgot, like this video, okay? Leave a comment, everything that is good on this video, all right? So yesterday was Sunday, right? Today's Monday. We're gonna talk about this thing that happened in Jamaica, right? So it's circling all over the internet, where it's a lady, right, was inside of a church and she actually got killed inside of the church. And sometimes you just don't get it, right? People just don't get it sometimes when we tell people, like, sometimes when we say these things that they telling us not working, they just not getting it, okay? Because this lady, she basically dropped her guard inside of the church, right? She basically said, all right, I'm in the place of worship and I should be okay now. This is the place where God is. And you know, she go to the church to probably get forgiveness for anything that she was doing, or that's just probably her regular routine, right? And it's crazy. So it was on Facebook Live. This lady was sitting in her church, or the church that she goes to in Trelawney, Jamaica, right? And the guy who went to kill her, it was said that it's actually her stepson, right? And a couple of his friends, because what happened was the dad, he had passed away in a car accident, right? And she was actually the wife of that man, and that man was actually has his thing going on. He has a lot of money in Jamaica and he owned properties too, right? And he have houses, he have buses on the road, so he have a little thing going on for himself. And the thing is, he married this lady, okay, this lady that got shot yesterday inside of the church. And she actually, what they would say is, make him put it in black and white, which mean he write it in paper, and he basically turn over most of his properties, of his belongings to her, all right, and not her kids, and not his kids, I should say. So they have her up for that, right? So I guess she knows they was watching her, and she finally went into this house of worship where God, where Jesus should be, and this is where she lost her life. The place that she thinks she was well secure, the place that she thinks she was well protected, and this is where she lose her life. Okay, so it was said that the guy was sitting right behind her in that church. She was sitting in the front row, not the front of the church, but the row in front of the guy who actually killed her, right? And it was like 10:30 in the morning, and that's how she got shot. He just get up and shoot her, run out the church. There was a car waiting on him outside, and this guy, he got so nervous he even dropped his cell phone. So after all that, it reached to this, right? He dropped his cell phone. Police caught like two of them so far in custody, okay? And this is what the resident have to say.
I heard that this guy is the one who do the shooting in the church. That he's the killer.
I want big story this that Kaya Clan married to the man, make the man selling house. When he supposed to left this house where the man sell the wife by the first wife. Or the first wife buy the house where the man sell it to them buy it. You understand? Because the lady, I know her very well. I know the first wife, she's such a sweet lady. She used to work at one insurance company because she try to get work for my daughter at the same insurance company. And the lady dead from cancer. And he buy the house and they have one child together. You understand? But the man have other children. And this a woman never did know. She bet the man sell the house and then buy one different house in a fair name, everything in a fair name. The boss them and the man have everything in a fair. Go fit change over everything in a fair name to She not fear. She not fear. And that is why she dead. And me talk, me say God with people them and no easy set of people them. I know easy set of people them. Me go to funeral and me and them in an argument about park and me just drive right, left the funeral. Because I don't want them come kill me up there. Then come from mouthpiece, over here. You may tell you? Right. I went to the funeral. And me and them catch up there. As I say, a park. But God was a good friend. She's very wicked. She's a very wicked woman. Very, very wicked. If you want to rob from the man children, them, you can't do that. See, we're dead. See it there? I'm gone.